practicing this because I want my hand to be in a straight line like this, and I want to be able to support myself straight arm like this. The scariest part of this move is going upside down backwards. How do you know that you won't fall? And to be quite honest, you don't. You don't know that you're not going to fall. But the reason why you practice it is that your body gets used to it, and it just becomes just another thing that you do. But in order to get more comfortable with going upside down backwards is really believing in your arms. So straight arms are everything. Those straight arms are everything. That's why it's not necessary to have a super good handstand in order to do Valdez, but it does help a lot. The most important thing to focus on is alignment. If I'm contracted with straight arms like this, I have this arm here. As I go up into the sky, my hips are pushing and staying in that locked out position. I promise you, you will at least get to here. You'll at least get to here. Once you get to there, you just put your feet on the floor. If you bend your elbows, you're gonna fall. If you bend your elbows, you're gonna fall. If you don't concentrate on staying in that locked out position, you're gonna fall. If you don't take your hips with you when you do macaco, you're not gonna have enough contraction to bring your hips with you in order to complete the movement. The only thing, unfortunately, the only thing that you need to complete this movement is to just do it and not second guess it. You might fall, and that's okay, but you have to just keep doing reps and reps and reps of the movement until you understand my hips go here, this hand goes here, I kick through this way, my arms stay super straight the whole time. You're gonna wanna bail, you're gonna wanna do this. It's not gonna work. Hips gotta stay locked out. Hips gotta push. Hips gotta go toward the ceiling. Arms gotta be super straight, both of them. This arm is super straight as I'm going backwards. As I tilt and this arm goes, everything is super straight. Once I have my stability on this arm, and those feet jump, they need to jump hard. The same way you kick to go to a wall handstand, you need to jump and kick those legs over your head in order to get that Valdez. So it's a perfect formula of jumping, kicking, pushing, and belief, self-belief.
Where's your eyes? Like, where do you look when you do this?
I always look forward. I'm a capoeirista. So if I'm doing macaco, if I'm doing a Valdez, I'm looking at who I need to keep my eyes on the whole time. But you can also look straight. The easiest way to do Valdez is to place this hand here and watch that hand the whole time it goes until you get into handstand position. 1, 2. If you're strong enough, you can even hold a handstand and you don't even realize it. Why? Because you're not thinking about it. You get there, realize what's going on, and then lock out and stabilize. Next thing you know, you're in a handstand. But if I'm doing it where, you know, maybe I'm in a battle, maybe I'm playing capoeira or whatever the case may be, or it's a performance and I want to look at the audience for a moment, I'm maintaining eye contact here. Because I can do whatever afterwards. You see what I'm saying? It's all about where your hips are facing. So there's other ways that you can do it, but first and foremost, you want those 2 planes of glass right here so that you stay focused on that backwards rotation, that backwards rotation, that backwards rotation. Because that's what's going to train your body for backwards rotation. You can do harder moves. After Valdez is back handspring. After back handspring is back tuck. Stuff like that. You see what I'm saying?